We are back again, and that's why you don't play Borderlands 3 on this bandwidth.
Yeah.
It happens. Yeah,
See
exactly.
what happens? You see what happens?
Yeah, what's going on, guys?
We're gonna try
Take
this
two.
again.
Yeah,
Action.
Hey, we're back.
What's going on? It's Red K, the basement. We're here
MF Dungeoneer.
still.
Also in the basement.
Lionheart X, this feels so familiar.
We do it every week
a
by
little-
choice.
It's a little bit of Groundhog Day going on right now, but we got a great show for you this week.
See, that's karma.
He didn't say it. He didn't say it was great. So then we had.
And then the show was like, no.
Yeah.
The bandwidth was like, "Are you gonna have a great show?"
Much better than it was 10 minutes ago.
You know what? Let's go back into Culture Corner right now.
Just
Roll
open,
with the punches.
just
That's what
open
we
that
do.
door back up.
Exactly.
Let's get back in there.
We go in
Let's
every
see what's
bob and
going on.
weave, guys. Bob and weave.
So, speaking of things that are great, we might have a great Star Wars game on our hand. Jedi: The Fallen Order.
I'm gonna say it again. Best Star Wars game, Episode 3.
And I'm going to say it again. He's wrong.
It's all right.
I like the MMO.
Super Star Wars,
mean,
Super Nintendo.
nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. Matter of fact,
Nintendo?
Super Nintendo. Super Star
Yeah, I
Wars.
know.
Oh God, you mean the one that was just like
That was
hell
impossible to
over?
beat.
Where it was just like,
Impossible
constant
to beat.
enemies.
Hitboxes are weird.
And you're like, oh,
You get used to it.
oh no.
Let's go into the trailer right now. Star Wars: Fallen Order.
Oh God, it scared me. It jump scared me. So.
As we were saying before, that the main character is Jerome from Gotham. We said that before. But I'm not gonna like.
Black Girl Magic. Yeah. Same
I
thing.
know we're not gonna
Same
do that.
jokes.
Who are you people?
No, we're not.
She's got
No.
Black Girl
Okay,
Magic.
shut
that.
that thing off and.
This is my
grab
favorite
some
character
season.
again.
Your jokes. Doing this is like keeping
I
a can
know
of tuna
you
in the
don't
refrigerator
trust
for a
me.
week.
Still good.
But we have a common enemy
Still
and a common
Got some big
cause.
eyes.
He's gonna do that thing again, Chris.
It's not.
50 years of Star Wars, and this is the first guy to use a lightsaber as a
Stop
lightsaber.
it! We're not doing this.
That one deserves it, because
That
it's
one
the first time it ever
it's
happened.
incredible.
This is sad.
Done hiding, Cal.
Did you guys know that's the Joker?
This game looks better and better every time I see it.
I know. I feel like this is the second
We've
time
already
I've seen
done
it.
this. We've already done these jokes.
Looks way better than it did 2 minutes ago.
I think the graphics have improved since
The tweaks they made were very impressive. I think you fought that in Monster Hunter.
Not from
No.
Maybe we did.
Oh, we're just doing this.
What are you talking about? Are you saying, what, do you think you've done this before or
Have
something?
you been here before? Have you done this? Ding.
Yeah. I like the
Okay,
little
two
bone.
questions. Is this new canon?
More than likely.
Yeah.
Probably.
Because all the stuff that's old canon are
Yeah.
And where does this take place in the new canon?
I think it's
in between
After,
after Order
6.
66.
No, it's after 6. This
After
is
6?
After Luke defeated the Empire.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's between. It's between times.
I already
so.
got that from Star Wars Battlefront 2. They had the story mode for that, which was actually not bad.
And
Not
I
from the
inverse
perspective.
Doesn't the
Jedi.
Apprentice happen in that era too?
No,
Or wait.
Apprentice happens in between episode
3 and 4.
3 and 4. Yeah.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
that's not
it's in
technically
between
canon
that.
anymore.
Wait,
Which isn't canon anymore, right?
this is called Fallen Order. This has got to be after Order
Yeah, it's got to be.
66.
That's what I say. This has
'Cause,
got to
yeah,
be after
Fallen
Order
Order.
66.
So yeah, it's got
Yeah.
to be that one.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't
So
know.
this is where the Jedi purge. That's what I. That's from
They're
what
all
all
gone.
the stuff I've been saying. This is like during the
That's
Jedi
true, yeah.
purge.
Because
I just want to use laser sword.
Good job, Sarah.
Could be a great Star Wars game, story mode, and we got a great story mode coming in right now. Story trailer for
Yeah.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
We get to see a real good beard in it.
Bryce. I'm not gonna say the same.
20
Show
years
me
of
that real
civil
good
war.
beard. There it is.
It's been alive since World War II.
God,
That looks good for
y'all
a
are doing
senior
this on
citizen.
purpose. Y'all just like to hurt me. It was a different price.
You think when he like it's his
No.
son, and so he just takes the beard off?
No, it's a title. You pass it down from one person to
beard?
another,
He's
and you
always
get the beard
Captain
with
Then
it.
you get the beard.
No, yeah, the beard is.
You take it
Code
off.
name like James
crown.
Bond.
It's a crown. Yeah, it's like a crown.
Because of this poison, my
He never
people
looks
know
worried.
something
My
worse
son.
than war.
My son.
Price is never worried. He's seen things.
Oh yeah, he's seen a lot of things.
Price just,
Did you
he's
stay?
like,
He's almost died.
he's like, that's fine.
Yelling out.
He's really okay with it.
What if he didn't catch that gun?
The invaders of my country.
His beard would have caught
have
it.
no regard
No,
for
you're
No,
right.
that wasn't Price.
Oh, I didn't even see
We
it.
live like this every day.
I assumed it was Price.
Any
Ow.
further complications and we're at war.
No, we're not gonna see in this game.
Breaking through now. We need a new extraction point fast.
Save yourself or join us.
I thought you meant like soap, like actual soap.
No,
No, McTavish.
Soap McTavish. She was one of the characters in
No?
How about you,
first
Captain?
Modern
But I
Warfare.
bet you won't see a
We're
lot
gonna
of
let
soap.
them die.
Military.
That's it.
Chemical
Showers,
weapons
showers.
are now
It's
in the
wartime.
wild.
Time for showers.
Fix it.
Where do we draw the line, sir?
So it's the remake?
You draw the line
No time.
wherever you need it.
Like this episode.
What the hell is this?
Yeah, our episode's a reimagining of
You speak for yourself.
the original when we tried to make this go.
Produced by Activision.
We're a little crazy, aren't we?
I'm done with you guys, all of you.
The rules of engagement.
I don't want to do this
The
show
goal one
anymore.
day is to make you get up and walk out on the show.
I will never give you guys the satisfaction. You're gonna have to really do something to make me get up and leave.
Hey Dre, with what he said at the end, I don't think you agree with that.
I don't agree. Yeah. But I am very happy to state that Death Stranding has gone gold. So we're finally going to get the game that we don't know what the game is.
Good.
Do you
Excited.
think this game took so long to like come out because like Norman Reedus is actually walking around delivering it to people?
He is, yeah.
No, it's Kojima did everything himself. Like these
Yeah.
guys on the side right here did nothing.
Kojima makes all of his games completely
Yeah.
alone.
It's one picture of him and all those people in the background and him in different wigs and poses.
The game's coming
It's
out
just
next
him.
month.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So shouldn't have any more delays. So we'll get the
Except for delivery time.
I mean,
Yeah, you gotta wait till
Gotta
it gets
pee
to
on all
your
those
house.
mushrooms.
yeah, definitely.
make
Yeah.
sure you take care of your,
Or hit that
your-
camera swivel.
Your baby.
Your BB?
Your baby.
Your BB. You gotta have that BB. So I'm excited for it. I mean, I'll probably be 13 hours into the game and not even know.
Not know what's happening.
know what's happening.
Exactly. Exactly. Just like constant, just like, do you know what's going on?
Give me a
Because
call.
we don't.
Hey, give me a call. Like, yo.
Yeah. I just, Dre, I'm scared. What is happening? I'm 2 hours in. Where am I?
I've played the game twice. I still don't
I don't know what
understand.
happened. The game, it turned out, was only 10 minutes long, but I don't know what happened.
I pressed one button. The rest of the game played itself. It really is a movie.
I mean, that I've done that.
And
Yeah.
then 3 Amazon packages showed up.
I'm scared. I just got a map in the mail.
And a BB.
I don't know. I didn't know.
Last of Us 2, it's coming out, but there will be no multiplayer this time.
Sad.
Multiplayer was cool. It was like an evolution of
I guess stealthier Uncharted.
thank you.
Yeah.
I was thinking of Uncharted. So
Yeah, Uncharted of multiplayer?
Yes.
Yeah, multiplayer.
It was actually pretty
multiplayer was the first put in
Really
2,
cool, yeah.
and
I
then
did not
3
know
had a
that.
multiplayer as well. The multiplayer was actually like a lot of fun, but the
Yeah.
multiplayer in Uncharted was a lot of jumping and running
Yeah,
and
it was-
moving
it
and
was-
jumping and running and moving.
It was third person. That's why I liked
Yeah.
it. You know.
So then what is this? Is this?
This
This
was
is Last
part
of Us.
one of Last of
Yeah.
Us. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Last of Us 1's multiplayer was less of like movement and more like you want to take cover behind stuff and like it
And
felt
then-
a little bit more
and there was
survival
like the
based.
zombie stuff. and
Oh,
stuff.
I see.
Borderlands 3 is causing Xbox consoles to overheat, and if you
And-
don't believe us, we got a video right here. You can check it out.
If you
They
don't
just
believe
can't
us,
win.
watch the first 10
I
minutes
was
of the
like,
show.
watch the first, watch the first 3 minutes that we attempted.
We told Alan not to put it on the TriCaster, but I
He
mean,
did it.
He was just like, I want to
He
play him
just
as a
really wanted to get that
Borderlands.
loot.
I mean, I had a third character to start.
Yeah.
Stop it.
There's the game loading, and there it's not there
There
anymore.
you go, Gearbox. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
It's
This guy has
I
2
go to
skulls
kick
in
that
his
to
room.
my
And-
wife, play
And a
it.
Supernatural poster and a
legitimately
Star Wars
was gonna
poster.
make a
And-
joke about
And
it.
clearly a
you-
PlayStation
You
fan
guys need to
with the
address
Xbox.
Yeah.
there.
I was
just
I
saying.
was going to make a joke about it, and how dare you?
Yeah, so
I'm so upset.
Borderlands 3, I think the only game to ever like overheat a system this generation.
Just trying to bring it
And-
back.
For the Xbox that was made to not overheat, because that was the big thing with 360 and the
Good
Red
job.
Dead.
3/4 of
Proud
that
of you.
system's a fan.
Yeah, I mean,
And
yeah.
they
It
still
is.
found
That's
a way
why
to
it-
overheat it.
Yeah.
They
Good
did
job,
it.
2K.
Good
mean,
Good
job.
job, Borderlands.
Proud of you.
Whatever you guys did,
I was gonna
you
make
did
my
it.
same joke as before, but I'm not gonna do it.
Do it.
Oh.
Do it.
Whose fault is it really?
It's 2K and Gearbox's fault. That's
Is
whose
it?
fault it
That's
is.
whose fault it
Mainly
is.
Gearbox's head.
What's
That's
his
Who
name?
is?
Nope.
It's Randy Pitchford.
Hey!
Destiny
You
Shadow
can say it. I
Keep.
didn't say it. So
Destiny Shadowkeep is out, and
Destiny keeps shining.
Shadowkeep with the shadows. Keep all the shadows.
they're gonna be allowing you to cross save. You know, Destiny's gonna be on Stadia. It's gonna be on like XCloud and everything else around there.
It's on my watch.
You can have one account that does everything.
Call ambulance.
So apparently,
He's playing on
Destiny
my Tesla.
He's having a stroke.
probably while you playing. But Destiny basically it's had a little trouble with its launch of the new expansion.
Yeah, they hit their highest concurrent player count ever, and then they had to say, no, please. They were not prepared. So they had to run emergency maintenance on the servers. Now the servers are back up, and everyone's, looting
That's
and
what
shooting.
happens when you play Borderlands on Destiny
On
servers.
Destiny
That's what happens
servers.
when you play Destiny on
The
Borderlands.
server couldn't handle all that loot.
You're Destiny.
Too much loot. The servers couldn't handle it.
All right, let's move to the future though, because we got You to Choose coming up next.
To the
and
future?
and it's all about what's happening now.
Have we passed the Groundhog Day?
PlayStation Now. Wow, I did that.
Wow, it
That was me.
rhymed. We did it. You guys,
You to Choose right
we
now.
got past it.
PlayStation Now is a thing that nobody uses, I don't think, but they just cut their price and added more games. Is it worth it now? You to choose.
Yeah, do that.
I went
Pick
first
one.
last time. You go first.
I go first. PlayStation Now sucks.
What's gonna happen?
Wow, you just out the gate.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
I know.
It's stupid.
We knew what was coming.
I
but
mean,
no.
like when I'm a big PlayStation guy, it's pointless.
He's a big guy.
It's pointless.
He is a big
I
guy.
am a 6'4"
You're a big
PlayStation
guy.
guy. It's pointless thing to have. Why do I want to sit there and subscribe to play digital games that I already own physically?
Some people don't like to play old games too. You don't have like a collection of older games that you can play on anything like PS3 games and stuff that you can play on your PS4, right? That's why PlayStation Now is awesome. I get to play some of the older stuff I want to play. I don't have to play all the new stuff that I might have a collection for. I can't play all those old discs for PS3 on my PS4. So let me play my old games, please.
I have something that's better than that. It's my PS3. I just kept it. And I have my entire library of games. And they're all on shiny little Blu-rays that don't get scratched and messed up like in our last to choose about broken physical media. But it doesn't, watch that episode, guys. But yeah, I don't need it. I have it. Why do I need to pay money no matter how much you drop the price for something that costs me sweet, crisp, free 50 free?
You can't scratch your Blu-ray disc? False. You can scratch your Blu-ray disc. I don't have to
say, I
worry
can
about
probably
that
break a
with
Blu-ray.
digital
You asked me to.
copies. I can just play it anytime I want. Just a simple press of a button. Just a press. That's all I got to do. And PlayStation Now allows you to do that. Unlike PS3, you're supposed to be moving forward. And that's not moving forward. That's regressing, not progressing.
I mean, but I got both. So it doesn't matter. All I have to do is press a button too. It's the PlayStation Power button.
And walk over to your system
That's
and put the disc in and then go back over, then press the button. If you want to play a new game, you got to walk back over, press the button, eject the disc, put the new disc in, make that thing load, sit back down, press the button. Yeah, you're making it a lot easier on yourself, huh?
That's a song.
You make video games sound sad.
Just like
Pick up your controller, push buttons.
I would much rather pay $10 a month or $15 a month for someone to do that for me. I'll just get up and walk over. It's fine for me. But I mean, hey, you do what you want.
white
What?
flag. White flag. You cut so deep. Like you just why? Why would you made it personal. You made it so personal and we're not this isn't a debate. Don't shake my hand. Get out of here. You made this so personal. You're hurt. You just
What do you
hurt
guys
me.
think? PlayStation Now, is it worth it? Do you like it? You to choose right now in the chat. We got the main topic coming up, and it's all about PlayStation.
Safety on, holster that shit.
So,
Safety
PlayStation,
on, holstered.
PlayStation now has cut its price to $9.99, which is pretty much the price
Yeah.
that it should have been the whole time.
Tickled my hand.
I just found out that PlayStation Now was $20 a
I
month.
just found out PlayStation Now still exists.
Okay. Let's. Like PlayStation has pretty much won this console generation. They've pretty much been blown apart. But PlayStation Now is by far their failure of
Yes,
the generation.
absolutely.
It was their attempt at the fact that the PS3's architecture
compatible.
is different. So physically backwards compatible, like popping in a PS3 disc on a PS4, it's just never going to happen.
That company,
It's not going to happen.
Diecast or something like that.
Gaikai.
Yeah, and
So-
that's what they made.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
PlayStation Now was their best attempt to try to like sway fans back with like backwards compatibility.
It was $20 a month.
It was
No.
originally paying
yeah.
per hour for games.
That's what it
remember
originally
that.
Oh,
was.
that's
Yeah, it was like-
right.
It was originally
Because the first game they
for a
launched
game
with
you
was
buy for
Final Fantasy
$6.
13. So it's
That's
like, why do I
right.
want to pay per hour on a game that's
And
going to
then-
take me like
yeah,
50 hours to beat?
And I was like, that's
Just
gonna
go pick up the
take.
game.
Was it like an hour
buy a
was
new
like
game.
$5
It
or
was
something?
something
It was some crazy amount.
ridiculous.
It's like,
Yeah, something
I
like
could
that.
I could just go buy the game pre-owned with the PS3. and
It
just
made
play
me
then.
laugh more than the $600 price tag PS3 launched with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I was,
really.
that
And
was
with-
probably
and
their
with-
biggest
and with-
crazy.
I heard something like with today's inflation, that's more like $1,000 or something like that.
It was all ridiculous when it first came out. That's where I think it's kind of like the Xbox when it came over. Oh,
Yeah.
it'll be on all the time. It's going to watch you.
Yeah.
That's PlayStation's thing
Yeah.
when
It's
it
the
comes
same
to PlayStation.
thing
Now.
whenever
It's
it was like,
people are like,
oh,
oh,
okay.
we're not going to mess with this
It
now.
was
'cause
pretty
it's
rough.
bad.
Some people have been playing it. I know that there's still a issue with latency, depending on your internet or whatever the case like that is. But games that don't need it are good. But they cut the price. They said that they're now going to add like not current titles, but titles like that. They're going to put God of War on there. They're going to put like Uncharted on there.
Did they
like some
make it
older
like
games.
$1?
They're trying to
now?
get some Game Pass.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
it's only
if-
going to be, but it's not new stuff. It's stuff that's going to like rotate in and out.
Well, they're
older
trying to
games.
keep up with Game Pass, but they already do something similar to that with PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, Game
Yeah.
Pass. Game Pass is the best thing out
Yeah,
there.
Yeah.
It's really
they're
good.
trying to keep up with it, but they don't want to sacrifice any extra like money or anything
But
to
this is
to
the
put
only thing that
towards
you're
it.
behind in. Xbox is up like.
I'll give credit where credit's due. Like in some points, adding PS4 games finally for some people for stuff, but in that same stretch, like what were the two games that they just recently said? God of War and Uncharted 4.
Yeah.
If you haven't played those games and probably beaten them by now at least once, you didn't care about them to begin with.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's the
it's been
thing.
out for
It's
too
like-
long.
Something I do care about, seeing that Sony has had this long run or whatever the case is, basically this generation just killing it. Sean Layden has been a big part of that.
Yeah, the hands guy.
Oh, the hands man.
Yeah, he's a new. Like, I was like, who is this new guy? But like
The
when
man,
he first came
the
out,
robot who
Yeah.
stands completely.
like is
still.
every second generation they get a new chairman? Is that what
It
we're
might be.
doing here?
Maybe.
Well, that guy, but Layden,
No, he's been
there since like 2012. He hasn't been the chairman.
yeah.
He's
but-
been with Sony since,
for-
like, 87.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
been
yeah.
with Sony for a long time.
Yeah,
but him
became the
being
chairman of Sony Worldwide Studios, whatever
Yeah.
the case is. And this tweet that went up, can we get the tweet up, Alan, for a second? So it said, with great emotion, we announced that the Worldwide Studios chairman, Sean Layden, will be departing Sony Entertainment, Sony
Interactive.
Entertainment. His visionary leadership will be greatly missed. We wish him success in future endeavors and are deeply grateful for years of service.
There it
Thank
is.
you for everything, Sean!
ducked our head.
Explanation mark.
We were like,
this
I
seems,
know.
this seems, this
struggle.
seems real weird, man, to me.
It's just like he was like,
There's something that like I guess like I would think they would like, I don't know, like
something might have happened in the company that they're trying to keep the good PR for it because
Yeah.
that happens with a lot of companies. Like there's some bad whatever that happened in a company, but they don't want the public to know. So they're like,
'Cause
it sounds the way they're wording
he
it.
didn't do it, and then like.
Yeah, the way that they're wording it sounds weird, like he's going someplace else or he did
Where
something.
do you think he's
Going.
going?
Xbox tweets. Xbox is proud to announce Sean Layden is coming to
That's,
Xbox
that's what I said
Studios.
first, but then I was like, what if he's going to Stadia?
Yeah.
Oh my
What if he's going? What if he's going to Google?
What if he's going? Yes, what if he's going to Stadia? Who has enough money to pull? It's like, yeah, I know you've killed it with the PlayStation. You turned that thing around, and like, I mean, Google, Microsoft, God, who's got more money? I don't know. It's like,
God puts on Twitter, I'm happy to announce that Sean Layden is coming to run heaven.
Like, oh no, that's.
Will you fix
well,
all the?
There's also the thing
Hand movements are
of,
required.
I mean, God, you guys are like derailing my train
We're
of
just
thought.
like wee.
There's also the thing of stop it.
he does that band thing.
That's what he do.
There's also the thing of him not saying anything about it as well. Him
Yes.
not tweeting about it or anything. So is he under some kind of NDA,
NDA?
to where he can't talk about what happened?
It's a-
And if that's the case, then what happened?
It's a big deal.
Yeah.
What it's like if the head of what's his name? The head of
Phil
Xbox.
Spencer?
It's like if Phil Spencer just was like, yeah, new system's coming out. I'm gone. I've loved Xbox. Bye.
Well, no, it's not even Sean saying he's gone.
It's
the
Sony.
company
It's
saying
Sony
he's,
saying
it's
he's
PlayStation
gone.
saying he's gone.
What if what if there was like a big disagreement or something, and he was like, "Don't
I mean,
do that. You
He's
guys are
definitely
dumb."
going to get a job.
It
if he
could-
wants-
Well, yeah,
if he
it could be
wants
that.
one.
fine.
The big thing you got to wonder though is he going to be under non-compete for a while? If he was like
Oh,
ousted, or if he
true.
was just like not if he was fired or something like that.
Because that tweet seemed a little passionless. Like
yeah.
that's something that would be in like a video or something like that. Like
We
when
wish
Reggie
you the
went,
best.
when Reggie went,
It was like,
he's
leaving the
yeah, like and he's that level as
That
far
was
as
sad.
been there that long. It's very.
something happened in the company, and they're trying to make
We're
it
just gonna
like
find out Sean Layden just doesn't have a Twitter.
It's very. Something's very salty about it.
yeah. There's
You know what I mean?
something salty about it.
Let's get into some salty clips since we're in the mood.
The look he gave you. you were
I
like,
mean, I got-
you were like something salty.
I've got the need for salt.
Sodium.
So salty clips coming up right now.
Dehydrated. Gotta get it some electrolytes.
We need some sound for this.
Do we?
Yeah.
Do
So we got some salty clips, and they are Trey Magnifique. This might be the best salty clips we've ever put together. Let's check it out.
The
Let's see.
best. The best ones.
Did you get the actual video this time?
We'll
Is
see.
it the right? It's like 2 weeks ago, salty
Fingers
clips.
crossed.
If it's the same ones again, I really will think we're gonna go.
Is somebody
Oh.
doing a song?
Oh, he's taking a lap. Hey,
I get that.
you gotta sweat that salt out of you and then rebuild with electrolytes.
Oh
bye.
my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm about to break every. Ah!
Dude, the amount of times that
Hey, it's Shroud.
Peacekeeper bugs out when you can't. Whoo! That's
He's
gonna break
shrouded
my
in anger
keyboard.
right now.
Like 4 times, man. Can't even shoot the gun.
His rage is so much like
Never
less
picking
than
that
other
gun up
people.
again. Ever.
Oh, yeah.
Ever.
He sees.
I'm literally never picking
He's
it up.
shrouded.
Never.
Oh, and that's true. This is salty. Is that XQC?
Do it.
I don't want to go
the
forward.
differential, the left side jump, upwards momentum differential is very big. It is very big. The margin of error of momentum gaining, stop inertia is
be able
too
to win
big.
with a Mega
With
Mind like
small
that.
gap between the girdle spring and the upwards.
Just jump, dude. Good lord, you're making me salty watching you to try to explain
I don't think
this.
it's. I don't think it's.
He's like, no.
Wow.
You missed.
I'd be very angry about all this too.
Just kill him.
Nope. Yeah, I understand.
Ooh, rainbow.
Come on, he jumped in my window! Guys, you're not covering anything!
I think I actually might buy this game when I get my rig going.
It's fun.
I want to go back to shooting on PC.
Yeah.
That's the longest, most passionate swear that was censored with no sound. That was great. His mouth was just open. Oh.
You got taken out by PB&J.
Oh.
Oh. That's a,
Go get a beer.
he didn't break his equipment.
He broke his face.
He took it out on himself.
Come on, baby. Here you go. That's all you can do. Come on. Here you go, Lily. Here you go. Drink.
Good boy, are you happy now? Oh, you come on, alcoholic. Oh, good boy. Good boy.
That's broken. He's broken.
Drink, come on, drink.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
degenerate. So stupid. I don't. Stupid Pathfinder, not even moving.
So
Felt good.
he got killed, and his only consolation was to chug a Coke and
I don't
pet
know that was a
himself
Coke.
like a dog.
Yeah, I mean,
Beer,
Positive
something.
reinforcement.
positive reinforcement.
Dude,
Positive reinforcement.
I'm
he
scared.
literally just dogged himself.
Yeah.
I
Dog
got,
himself up.
I got a little scared.
You mean you don't play games like that?
No.
You just hear him in your room. You just hear this like, good boy, good job. And I'm like,
No,
you have
he did the cross.
Good
He
boy.
was-
Good boy.
Good boy.
He patted
Number
himself on
one.
the back.
Number one.
Wow.
I would not make that any type of sound in the house.
He's a good
I
boy.
would be very silent. I keep it in here.
internally just.
Esports. Let's go to another segment. This is getting dark pretty quickly.
Okay, before we touch anything really quick, during right at the beginning of the Salty Clips, I went onto Twitter, to Sean Layden's Twitter. He has said nothing.
Wow.
So
It's almost like
Something
got
he's under
terminated.
NDA.
I'm not
Get
even
it?
going to say that.
like he got terminated, you say?
Thank
yeah,
you.
like Terminator.
What does that mean?
Because Terminator is in Mortal Kombat.
Thank you. That's all I'm going to say. Thank you.
What happened?
Because of my personal, I'm not going to say anything.
Something great.
Yeah.
Something
actually.
good happened over there.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see it.
Dun, dun.
That's you need glasses?
I do
Oh,
actually.
it's like a question mark.
I can't read it. What did it say?
I'm an old man now. That's
Oh.
I'm an
Pretty
old
much the
man.
gist of it.
I'm an
Yeah.
old man.
See, I was nice and I didn't say anything because you
I'm an
asked
old
me
man.
not to.
He's
an
probably
old man.
old enough to know of this reference.
Terminator. It's in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
I hope so. It was only the 80s.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I'm an old man.
We should
now.
watch it. We should watch the
Thank you
thing.
for the birthday wishes. I turned 31 yesterday. I'm old now. Not as old as you though. Or you. Are you over there?
Hey.
Hey. I like it. He's just hey. I think I'm the youngest.
Yes.
Let's check out the trailer.
Johnny Cage figures.
I love it.
I love how they got both gun references in there.
No, just cybernetically enhanced. You will be terminated.
They just got a guy.
They didn't even get
do your
the
best,
man
Arnold.
himself.
No, they didn't. They just got his likeness.
Oh, he's beautiful though.
Just look at some of the stuff he does. Wow.
To be fair,
That's a grab.
he looks like he hits real hard.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Truck.
yeah.
I like that he
Which
just
is
kind of
good.
stands there too. He stands like very still.
Once the future came back.
I like that he uses his time travel as immortal.
It's good for attention to detail.
Anti-gravity. Walk you down.
I think he's gonna have a variation that's gonna be long range and a variation that is
Metal.
Yeah.
just straight.
But he's going to have 3 of them.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Oh,
He's
grab.
gonna have a grab variation.
Crushing you. Oh, mix-ups. I love
Oh,
Oh, no.
Sounds
no.
so clean.
Here comes the one that's You go, dude. Okay.
He's got 2
Here it comes.
Oh!
Two run.
He went sniper
He's got a
elite.
This-
run grab.
This is the one that I'm kind of like, oh, I would have.
That's awesome.
I think his moveset's gonna change.
Does he just tank shots at that point?
No care.
Yeah, but I think he might be taking more damage as well as his moveset's probably gonna be
Jason
limited.
Voorhees.
that's so cool.
I wonder. I wonder what else can turn him into the.
It's probably
Oh, you missed
it's a
it.
when you die thing.
You missed it when he grabs him like that during that thing. He goes, "Get over here," and then he slams him.
It's probably it's a when you die thing.
Oh, you
So-
just.
Wanna go to the future?
See ya.
Oh, holding your legs though.
Oh my God! He sent him to the war. That's the best. That is.
That's really
the
good.
best.
That's his face.
Wow. I mean, how can you not?
That's
Pretty so
awesome.
good.
Yeah, pretty down for that. I mean, and they just
only
released a
thing
huge patch. It fixed a lot of gameplay things. A lot of people who are bad got better. Like Katana's super good now.
She was rough, which is weird for her playstyle.
But she's like, and
Yeah, a
they
problem now.
They made Kodokan good, and now everybody has a third tournament variation. So a lot of videos are coming out about
So
that.
we can actually have more moves that we can actually use.
It's pretty awesome.
think they'll
Gogeta just came out for Dragon Ball Fighter Z, which is a game that I have to get back into because I'm way behind. But he looks really good. Let's check out the trailer right now.
So they're not gonna patch on this.
Oh, that's it.
I like how they do the combination of the they do the combination of the original Z version of him and then the new Broly movie. Vegeta was in the main series. Gogeta was in only the movie and
Now the Broly movie.
now the
He was really good.
This is great.
I'm very behind.
Does he have the sparkles?
Yes, that's actually one of the dramatic finishes against Janemba. If you hit him with
It's
the
called
heavy
something.
attack,
Yeah.
he does the Stardust. God dang it!
It's out right
I used
now.
to know all those moves.
And I think there's 2 more characters actually coming out too. So that's good for.
Gogeta's all that matters.
Having Gogeta and then Vegeta and then like another powerful Goku.
Yeah.
Like it'd be.
I mean, have you
Can
guys?
I just say that every time I see a trailer for this or Guilty Gear, it just makes me
It looks so
appreciate
good.
Unreal Engine that much more.
Yeah.
Arxis.
Yeah, it's so good.
Arxis is amazing.
Yeah.
The way they're starting to do like the cell stuff now is
It's
like
it's only Arxis that makes their stuff
Is
look
it?
that good.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
only
So
Arxis.
And that's Unreal Engine 3, right?
No, that's actually 4.
This is the 4.
This is actually 4. Guilty Gear XR
was
Was
3.
Unreal 3,
yeah.
and it still looked
that
like
good.
Unreal. The new Guilty Gear is going to be Unreal 4.
Yeah.
So
They've come so
Arxis
far.
is just great.
they've come so
Arxis is
far. Like
Just
it's like
hire
whoa.
them to do all your animation.
Yeah,
That's all I want.
Yeah,
That's
definitely,
it.
Definitely.
Like the animation in the trailer for Apex Legends Season 3
This might get
Meltdown.
Me into it. This might get me into it, man.
I was
it
actually
looks,
pretty
It looks
psyched.
pretty hype. It looks pretty hype.
It looks really good.
Turn the volume a little bit.
I'm excited.
Yeah, let's run it. I like this new guy, the Asian guy.
Crypto.
Yeah, he looks really dope. His sister's
Moving
dead.
to a new arena.
Was that guy from Saltyclips?
I'm afraid of another.
What was that?
Chill, brother. Just a minor turbulence. Totally normal for these parts.
Anyway, I've been saying all along we needed a change of scenery. So you're gonna need to find whoever took the tower down and buy them a drink.
Why don't you just ask the new guy?
What? He ain't too bad of a hacker. Knows everything about anything.
Hey, buddy. I hear you're the second smartest guy in the Outlands. Wink. Come on, what are you, hiding something?
Kid's got some moves.
Seriously? Hope you know how to count, kid.
Try and keep up, old man.
Man.
Not you, boy.
That's 3.
For Arthur.
Oh.
This new guy better not mess up my stats or my awesome hair.
Sorry, brother. That's 7.
I approve of this new planet. The air is so uncontaminated.
There's so much more like.
And here comes 10 and 11.
Are they moving things on the map?
Those were mine! Whoa, kid, it's me! It's the old man! Man, I thought you were gonna kill me! I'm not an idiot!
the more this series is growing with each one of the seasons, it's really cool to see how much, like, I don't want to say story, but just like the treatment that it's getting, it is becoming a little more like hashed out. When we originally got Apex, it was just here's this game. Now they're actually doing stuff with it.
Yeah,
I think the thing that I'm having a little bit of issue with is it's taking them a little bit longer than I care for a lot of their updates.
It seems like they're going to follow the Fortnite strategy and just every season.
It's just, it's making me have a meltdown just like Rick Fox is having a meltdown as he's leaving Echo Fox.
My God.
Yeah. So at first, there was the whole thing with him. We reported on it a lot, actually. The fact that he was, the racial thing comments going on.
Yeah.
Then they got bought out by a new person. He put money on. Then they outed that person. Now they outing him out.
Yeah. It looks like just the entire thing is like pushing all of the old guard out for Echo Fox. Apparently, they're saying that he has been doing stuff to prevent progress in the company.
Huh.
So it's like, I don't know what that means.
Is that from a financial standpoint, or is that from like a player standpoint? Because this new money might be like, well, because it could be good or bad. You know what I mean?
To out someone like him, that would
is Fox.
That would mean, he's the Fox of Echo Fox.
Now they're just known as Echo.
That would just mean that like they have like a board, right? And the board has decided to just go over him and just boot him out.
It depends on how much.
That's crazy.
It depends on how much pool he has in the company, how many shares he has, or how much of the company he actually owns. If they own more than he does, they could just be like, we make the decision.
I mean, they really get a payday out of it. But
it really makes you wonder, like, the idea that he's stunting something over in the company, like what was he preventing?
But I feel like this, like it could be like, he could, since he's real close with the players and everything like that, it could be something to the effect where he's stopping profits by being more considerate to, it could be like a good thing but bad for profits, or it could be like he's stealing money. Who knows? You know what I mean?
I mean,
who knows?
One of his team was in the Overwatch playoffs, didn't make the finals though, but the Philadelphia Shock are the Overwatch Season 2 grand champions, grand finals. So clap up for those guys. And they swept. It was a clean sweep. It was like,
That's shocking.
Yeah.
Was there a lot of pain? That was a lot of pain.
You held it so
that
long.
joke did seem like it caused him a little like twinge of pain.
I saw the tear that was like threatening, and you're like, get back in there.
Remember that for our first Rage Quit replay. Remember that, and we'll get into that. But what I want to get into right now is a little bit of advertisement that we like to call Badvertisement. There's nothing there, is there?
Basement is.
Badvertisement.
Basement.
We got our good friend.
Come on.
Help me out.
Austin.
Berg.
There we go.
Yeah, I was
We did it.
So we interviewed him.
Help me out.
That guy.
And this is how it went. All right, what's going on, guys? We got Austin Berg here from We Make Visuals.
Correct.
All right. So,
There it is.
it's up there.
There it is.
It's right there. I can see it. So that's
beautiful.
He made the visual, actually. What do you do?
I run a video production and strategy company, helping businesses create video to help tell their brand's message.
So what you're saying is you make visuals.
Exactly.
Okay.
Well, did you make it a pun on purpose?
Yes.
Good. You should.
So have you made the visual that I'm seeing right now, or is this all like a not here happening?
Are you in control of the simulation is what he's asking.
I'm trying to think which pill I took.
Which one?
So you make visuals. Can you answer the question to me? Like, why do I have to wear contacts and other people can see just fine? Yeah.
He wears
Why?
glasses.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah, why?
Here,
I
just
didn't
take
aesthetically
these.
choose
Just wear these for the rest.
So if you put those on now, does it change your visuals?
Yes.
Does that is it better?
Our prescriptions are not the same.
Is it better or worse?
Makes you look more effeminate. I'm like, it's not working for you.
If I do not move at all, I can see normal. But if I move my eyes, the adjustment.
So without
is
the
like,
glasses, are your visuals the same?
Yes, they are. You're here, aren't you? No, not at all. I need those back.
I need these.
So we make visuals, right? So who does the audio?
We hire a crew for everything.
So
so you
are they called We Make Audios?
Yeah.
They should be.
I mean, this is serious.
Yeah, no.
Start branching out.
Branching
we make
out.
things.
That's your new company.
There we go.
We make things.
Can we get that changed right now?
Right now.
If you can make the visual of
You do
it.
the visuals.
Yeah.
So, does it help not having a soul when you make videos? You got the little reddish hair going on. I was just
I mean,
curious.
I have souls. They're just not mine.
We got a couple visuals, and I want to know could you do better? What do you think about them? What's your reaction to these visuals? All right.
All right.
All right. Let's run the first one out and see what he thinks about it.
Wait. Now, do you think you need to go fast?
Gotta go fast.
Oh.
Did you make
Can we go
this?
fast through this clip?
So what do you think about that visual?
If we had more of the Jim Carrey in it, it would probably been a little more enjoyable.
Did you make that visual, and should we run you out of this building right now?
Thankfully, no.
Did you make Jim Carrey?
Can you bring him here?
If there were time travel paradox,
okay.
possibly.
There we go.
Could you have Mate fix that visual?
We could, yeah.
All right. Let's run the next visual. See what he thinks about it.
I'm worried what's gonna come up now.
Wait for it. Wait for
Okay,
it.
Oh.
There he is.
Oh.
Ah, all of his glory.
Yes. Oh, that's rough.
Speaking of talking to third person, the smirk.
Which half of it?
First, first, can you visually smell what he's cooking?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I want to.
He's a king.
Why did you make that rock out of clay?
Budget constraints. We'll go with that.
All right.
Okay.
So on a scale of 1 to not good, how would you say that?
I think the scale's broken.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Could you take that visual and make it a little bit better?
Yes.
Yes. All right. We got to take care of what some of these are. All right. So we got Austin from We Make Visuals. We're copywriting We Make Audio because that's coming. That's coming soon.
That's our company now.
And where you guys located at?
Here in Daytona Beach, Florida.
Daytona Beach.
Why did you say it so assertively?
Daytona Beach. What's your Instagram, Facebook if you want to get in contact with you guys?
It's just We Make Visuals with an underdash between each word, and wemakevisuals.com.
And We Make Audios.
Oh, also
It's
one
coming
more thing.
soon.
One more thing. Where's your reach? How far do you go?
We work all over Florida, and we actually have recently started expanding some work in Atlanta and Georgia.
There you go. Boom.
There you go.
Aggressive expansion.
Visually.
Visually
aggressive.
We make aggression.
Well.
That's it.
No.
See,
Good Game Network.
See,
No,
when
you left it in.
Oh, okay. But no, when you
You are just terrible.
when you make fun of a person who makes visuals, he makes fun of you. That's kind of what happens, though. So shout out to Austin.
So it's his fault that the visual didn't.
That's what
Definitely,
happens.
definitely his fault.
That's why you need to that right there is why you need to hire
Austin to come make visuals that we make.
because when they mess up.
But which
It's his fault, not his fault.
No. But we got ragequit replay still, so that's coming up next, and it's it'll make you angry.
Will it?
Are you sure about that?
I'm not angry.
Here we go.
So loud.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, the rage is real.
Don't do that rar thing.
I'm Hell Wildcats. But anyways, let's get into ragequit replays because they're really good.
It's like a 2008 like
emo
scene girl.
girl like
2005 scene kid.
rar.
Rar.
This guy.
When your friend rars at your girl.
That's understandable.
You know what though? That fight.
Mic check. Or headphone check.
Yes.
Oh. Whoa.
Scream too hard.
He straight got tipsy.
Oh God.
Where am I?
Where
am I right now?
Let's rewind that. Let's take it back for a second. Let's take it back.
Okay, here we go.
So right.
Gone.
Wait.
He said somebody
Stop.
called. Somebody called.
That's a person whose stream is running, but he is offline.
Yes.
He had that 5-second BSOD.
I mean, I heard this game is really hard.
It is.
Do you think the bit rate in his head just dropped to 0?
Yes.
Yes.
He just
Now he looks like he's dead.
I mean, if you thought he was joking.
Oh, yeah, and then it's just like booting.
He powered down.
Blue screen.
Look at this. Oh.
Blue screen.
I like this moment of clarity for just a second. Like, no,
Systems
it's
powering up, and
He's
we are
fine. And he's
online.
like, whoa.
All his diagnostic stats are coming up. It's just like rebooted. He's like, I'm back.
Bit rate's back, and whoa.
Okay, guys, don't do that.
Scream that hard, guys.
Oh, yes, this game.
Oh, he's done. He doesn't
You
care.
know what, though? Genichiro is really hard until you figure it out.
When you figure
Once
out
you
it's-
get it, you get it.
And then
Yeah.
the second
And then
phase.
the second
And
you know,
yeah, those chairs aren't exactly light.
And it's old. You can tell it's a little dirty. Yeah, he picked the whole chair.
When you figure
Is that
out,
how you defeat
oh, there he is.
Genichiro?
No.
You throw a DX racer at the ground?
I think
Yes.
that's, I
Oh,
think
let's
this
see
is how
the
you do
cute
it.
kawaii Korean girl go on.
Oh.
It Will's like, do that to my face.
Whoa. Whoa.
I don't. Yeah, exactly.
She's not
Oh,
fit
we're in the
enough.
way.
Oh, we are. Hold on. I got a thing for that. Where is
The
this?
drunkard.
Are we gonna
Move the entire
are we gonna move?
basement. Move the whole basement.
Slide to the left. Slide to the left. Take a slide to the left.
Whoa. Whoa.
Now everybody stay right there. No.
That was perfect. No, don't run up on the man.
Yeah, you don't play
Don't
him
run
like-
up on the man.
Don't do that.
No, you're done.
Don't- oh. Hitbox, man. Yes, you got
You could do it.
Oh, it's Ninja.
Yep.
I didn't realize that.
Ninja.
There it is.
After dark.
I get
He's
it.
gonna power down.
There he goes.
Only in frustration. Not having
It's always
to-
Genichiro.
Up. Ooh.
Well, he got him with the 3 arrows. Too.
Eee.
Oh. Maybe,
Look at the technique, though.
maybe
I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
rechamber
No,
every
no,
Someone's
this is
played
bad.
Wii box
This part
games.
is-
Don't you
You
deserve
just-
this.
Oh my gosh.
You deserve this.
You let him get you.
Oh.
No, that same
You
giant.
don't want to do that when you
Don't-
fight him.
Get away. There. Well,
Get off the mountain.
Okay.
That face.
Okay.
Throw me off a cliff.
Yeah.
Amazing.
That happened to me on what's his name in Dark Souls 3. Gundar.
Oh, Gundar.
He did that to me
Really?
right off.
Ooh.
It happened to me once.
So
too.
I know that
and
pain.
I screamed.
I
was
know
like,
that pain.
Yes, death.
Oh, the serpent.
No, this is the Gunfort.
That's what I mean.
The Gunfort's not near the serpent.
No, they're called the serpent.
Oh, no, that's in the poison area.
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
Yeah.
The poison gun one is worse.
Yeah, way worse.
Oh, Lady Butterfly.
Oh, she was a pain until I figured her stuff out.
That's kind of how all these bosses are. Once you figure it out,
Oh, DX reunion. DX reunion.
number of times the game bugged.
Hey, I got a question for you. Do you think you could tell him what to do?
I mean, I probably got 2 words for him.
Ah, okay.
2.
2 words
Just 2.
for you.
He's got him too.
Are they both spelled wrong?
Look at the intensity.
So I was gonna say get good.
No, that wasn't a reference we were making.
That's the reference. I
cannot recover.
The breakdown. I like the way this game just makes you just.
It does.
It makes you break it down.
Oh, Ishin. He's so hard. Look at that.
You know it. You
what
know
are you
it.
supposed
You
to
know
do
it.
about that?
Not get hit.
Ishin is just a nightmare.
It's
Yeah,
horrible.
get
I still
that.
have yet to be Ishin.
It's
I haven't
so
played in a while.
hard.
He's got a
I haven't
tough
played in a while,
pedigree.
so.
Get out. My coffee's gone. Get out of my face.
This is the guy at the beginning.
Yeah, we're in the way again.
You suck.
Dodge backwards if you don't know. You dodge in a circle. Dodge in a circle
Don't
so
go
that doesn't
backwards.
happen.
They put those cliffs there. I know
No,
they
we
did.
get to see that one
Even
again.
he's like,
we get to see that one
They
again.
put that cliff there for a reason.
Yeah,
They were
just
like,
because they know you're gonna do
You know
that.
you're gonna roll into it.
So don't dodge. Don't do this. Don't go backwards. You go in a circle.
You don't.
He's angry, but he knows it's his own fault.
It's my fault. It's my fault. I can't get that.
Sekiro is just like, why did you do this? And you're like, I'm sorry.
I did this to myself.
I always feel bad because I'm like, Sekiro, I'm sorry. I tried.
It's not you. It's me. It's the game. You know.
It's not your fault. You're a good ninja. I'm sorry.
I told you we had a great show this week.
You were right.
I did. I was right.
You were right.
Yeah.
The second time was better.
Yeah. Lots of stuff going on. 2050 Esports. Of course, we got the after hours. You guys been checking that out. Definitely check us out on all our social medias.
Down there.
All
down
those.
there.
Watch
you
all
see
those.
it.
The Twitters, the Facebooks, and the Twitters.
Twitch. We're started at Twitch every time.
Oh, yes, Twitch.
We read from left to right.
Because we're on Twitch right now.
Yeah,
Streaming.
Twitch right now. Streaming.
Yeah.
Good job.
There
Right under me and slightly under Red K would be the Facebook. All the way there. MF Dungeoneer. We got the Twitter.
Other things going on
with
this
Twitch.
week on 2050.
Oh, yes, many things.
What we got going on?
So, Friday, we have Toil and Trouble, of course, which is the season finale for episode 12. It's going to be real good. It's going to be fun. Monday, we'll be starting something new called Wayfinder Academy.
Okay.
So that's another fun one. I'm actually not on that one, which
Actually,
is impressive.
They help you find your way.
They will
go
help
to
you find your
Academy
way.
for it.
It's going to
They
be
teach
set
you.
in Eberron, the Eberron D&D book that just got released.
Ooh.
So that's pretty cool. That's going to be awesome. And of course, Above the Law, we'll be back on Tuesday. With Loneliest Wolf is on that one.
October 26th, if you're in the Daytona Beach area, so we're having our Smackademia event. It's going on at the Daytona State College, the new huge building. This building is
It's a cool building.
It's still being built, but it's
We're
like
going to call it the Smacademy. You're welcome.
I like it. I like it a lot. We're having a $1,000 prize pool for Smash Brothers Ultimate. It's free to enter. Just head over to smash.gg, Smackademia, and we'll put the descriptions down here or in the chat somewhere. Yeah, and actually we have the competitive Dungeons and Dragons also.
D&D will be there too.
And
it's everywhere.
Yeah, and also Magic the Gathering, which has like a $250 prize pool. And I've been checking out the game, the video game Magic the Gathering. So we gotta talk about that maybe next week or something like that.
Is that the one with the gingerbread?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Where we were all just like, why?
That was so great.
We were like, why?
That was so great.
Why?
I'm Red K.
I'm MF Dungeoneer.
No. Lionheart X.
No Lionheart X?
No.
No Loneliest Wolf. By choice.
No.
By no.
Reliving the day all
By
once
no.
again. We're out here, guys. 2050 Esports, the basement. Keep playing games. Until next time, be safe, be good. If you can't be good, don't get caught. 2050 Esports, the basement. We out. Same basement time.
Same basement channel.
Eek.